Oh, yeah. I know it's only August, but we're juiced for basketball as well. Welcome back to BYU Sports Station. We are live in Studio B alongside Jason Shepard. I am Spencer Linton. We now officially welcome into the Cougar Council Room assistant coach Nick Robinson of men's basketball.
Hey, it's great to be here and a part of the council. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Let us counsel, sir. Good, sir, about the non-conference schedule that we've been waiting around for. I know you were just like waiting on one piece, and Cody Feger and you said a few weeks ago, we're just waiting on one piece. Well, you got it locked into place now. You got 13 games. How are you feeling overall about the entirety of the non-conference slate for BYU?
Yeah, we're super excited about the non-conference schedule. Number one, right, we've got 9 home games. We traveled to Salt Lake City twice, one to play at Utah and then one to play at the Delta Center versus Fresno State, and then we're in Vegas. So the opportunity to have Cougar Nation, right, fill the stands for 9 home games is going to be fantastic as we head into the Big 12.
Was that always the plan, putting this schedule together to have that many home games, or is that just the way it worked out?
You know, as we move into the Big 12, we've shifted a little bit to want more home games as opposed to, right, neutral, right, high-quality games. And so, to be able to get quality games in the Marriott Center is really the goal at this point in time. And so, for us to be able to have the non-conference schedule that we were able to come up with this year actually will give us a great preparation for scheduling into the future as well as we go into the Big 12 this season.
All right, let's walk through this schedule game by game and do this in a chronological approach, but it starts on November 6th, and Jason and I were joking when we first saw this. I saw that Husky pop up, and I was like, UConn? It's not UConn. What? You're playing in the Big 12. You play UConn and San Diego State to open? The two teams? No, it's Houston Christian. But still, November 6th, it's a date that everybody on your team and the staff's going to have circled. It's just the official tip-off, followed by San Diego State. What do you think of the opening 2 games at the Marriott Center there in early November?
Yeah, for the first week, right, to open the season, it's going to give us a great opportunity to, one, get on the floor, right, and compete versus Houston Christian in preparation, right, for San Diego State, right, who was a Final Four team last year. Every game that we've had in the series that we've had with them has been right down to the wire. So it's a great start to our week and to our schedule.
We were talking about this at the beginning of the show. Not only is there history between BYU and San Diego State being in the same conference forever, but, as you mentioned it, the fact that you guys have continued to play each other, that's really important to have them on the schedule. That has turned out to be a really good series, regardless of where that game has been played.
Yeah, San Diego State has been, right, fantastic over the years. But as a quad one, which we'll probably get into a little bit later, it's really a barometer for where we are, right, early on in the season. And so it's going to be a super exciting game.
You take on Southeastern Louisiana on November 15th and then Morgan State. And then it's the multi-team event in the Vegas Showdown where you get Arizona State for sure, which is a Big 12 preview now.
Soon to be conference opponent.
Right? Which is just crazy, but super fun. And then you get either North Carolina State or Vanderbilt. This is the only trip you make outside of the state in non-conference.
Yeah, no, it's unique that it worked out that way, but we're excited to be able to go, right, to Vegas for the Vegas Showdown, with one of the ESPN events, and to have, the quality of teams there. Again, future Big 12, Vanderbilt, right, North Carolina State, again, will give us a nice, right, checkpoint, through the non-conference schedule of where we are as we head into the Big 12.
I know Coach Pope has talked a lot about the importance of those MTEs and what that does for a team. What are the benefits of those types of events?
Each year, right, depending on where you travel to and the teams that are in the multi-team event, it provides you, right, especially our team, okay, how are we going to handle, right, game 1 of a tournament-like setting?
Yeah.
Right? We've got the Big 12 tournament and, potentially the NCAA tournaments way down the road, and this is the one opportunity that you gain, right, to have NCAA tournament teams in the non-conference in a tournament setting.
It is like that week is essentially the neutral site week, because then you come back and you take on Fresno State at the home of the Utah Jazz, the Delta Center before you host Evansville, and then the rivalry game at Utah on December 9th. Now, I mentioned only one trip outside of the state, only one true road game. How much of that was calculated because you know the Big 12 schedule is going to be so difficult?
Yeah, I mean, in talking with Coach Pope, as we looked at what the Big 12 schedule was going to be, right? So, for example, right, we had 13, right, total Quad 1 and Quad 2 games last year.
Total Quad 1 and Quad 2.
Quad 1 and Quad 2, the entire season, right? This year, right, we're projected to have 14 total, right, Quad 1 games.
Yeah, not two,
right?
one.
You know, 12 in league, 2 in non-conference, with another 7, right? So a total of 21 Quad 1 and Quad 2. And so the importance of being able to be in the Marriott Center, to have Cougar Nation, to have the Rock, to have that advantage, whether that's altitude or whatever it might be, right, is really, really important for Coach Pope and all of our fans.
Wow.
Right, to be able to experience that and to be able to put our team, right, in situations over and over again, right? Because when we get to Big 12 play, right, you want to win at home as much as possible.
Well, and then after Utah, you wrap things up all at home. Denver, Georgia State, Bellarmine, and then Wyoming is the final non-conference game.
By the way, is it Bellarmine, by the way?
Is that how you say it? Bellarmine?
Might be Bellarmine. Yeah.
Bellarmine. Okay.
The E at the end.
It might be
threw me-
Min, right?
The E at the end threw me off. Is it mine or is it mean? Okay, but regardless.
Out of Louisville.
Out of Louisville, Kentucky.
We looked it up.
Yeah, we'll check ChatGPT.
Okay. As you look at the Final Four of the non-conference slate, how do you feel about the ramp up into Big 12 play with those 4?
Yeah, I mean, one of the things that's unique about the Big 12 play compared to the West Coast Conference was right now we'll have in non-conference either 2 games a week or 1 game a week. So as we get to the, into December, right, there's 2 opportunities for us to have 1 game, right, a week. And so that opportunity to be able to rest, recover, right, really focus in on those scouting opportunities, right, will prepare us both physically, mentally, right, as we head into the Big 12 gauntlet, right, of a schedule.
For what it's worth, I love the layout, the fact that you don't have to travel a ton, knowing like and this is just like the BYU basketball support and fan in me speaking, where it's like, I like this, gives you a chance to ramp up, and then you take on what's just going to be an unbelievably entertaining and, as Coach Pope called it, terrifying Big 12 schedule. We'll finish with this. You're headed to Italy and Croatia with the team, and you got a new director of basketball ops, Nate Austin, that you're taking with you. Is this the best upgrade ever for an ops guy to show up, take the job, and then go to Italy, Croatia? Is there anything better than that?
Well, I mean, we are so fortunate, right, to be able to have the staff changes that we've had, right, throughout this summer. And so, the 10 practices that we've been able to experience over the last 3 weeks has really been the most important thing, right, for everybody that's joining the staff, for us to be able to prepare our team, right, for a great trip. We talk about the non-conference schedule, but this trip as well is super important, right, for camaraderie, right, for, what culture Coach Pope, right, desires from all of us as we head into this new season. It's such an exciting time, but yes, super excited to go to Italy, super excited to go to Croatia, super excited to play some games and have some fun. It's going to be fantastic.
Do you have any room on the plane?
I'm not sure there's any room left on the plane.
Hey, look, I'm going to shoot my shot, Coach. You know what I mean?
It was worth a shot. It was worth a shot.
Okay. I airballed it, but it's fine. It's
All
fine.
good. Nick, thanks for hanging out with us.
Guys, thank you so much. Really appreciate it.
God, we're super excited for you. Thank you.